Hello, hello. Oh, hi, Tess. My kitty has come to say hello as well. Okay. Hopefully the audio is okay here. I'll try to listen to it and verify myself. Unfortunately, last time there was some crackling going on the whole time, but I may have fixed that for this time. I hope so. Let's see. Oh, that was... There doesn't seem to be as big of a delay this time. That's interesting. Oh. And of course the mic was picking that up. That's okay. I didn't hear any crackling. So I'm just gonna hope it's fine, I suppose. Well, I intended to stream one or two more times playing Celeste before today, but I didn't. I'm good at that. I'm good at not doing stuff. So here we are. It is my birthday, and I decided I wanted to start up a new single player survival Minecraft world on my birthday and stream it. So gonna do that. Gonna open up the game. Hopefully this captures all right. It should, in theory. Looks like it is. Hang out with your friends online. Oh, that's... I was kind of noticing that. Do I have to play windowed for this to work? I might. That's not ideal. Let me just see if I can't figure anything out with that. Capture any full screen application. I mean, I could try that. I didn't get the impression that it... Oh. Oh, that's easy then. Yeah, the game capture does actually work in this case. It's just difficult to tell. Oh yeah, I should... This audio might be kind of loud compared to my voice. Hello? Hello, hello? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Maybe it's fine. Yeah, I think it's probably all right. I love this song. It's such a good song. Okay. Let's make sure I've got the packs I want enabled. I think that should be good. One of these is not released. Or at least one of these that's visible. I'll get around to that eventually. Oh, why's it gotta interrupt the music? That's okay. Time to create new world. I don't really know what to call my world, so I'm just gonna go with the name, same sort of naming format that I did when I was young, but little different nowadays. But I don't know, it's fun. I do want to use a seed, custom seed, but I don't know what the seed does. Just Rose. No lowercase, just Rose. Hopefully that's a good one. I have good seed luck, I feel like. And I don't know how choosing a seed might affect that. But in theory, I'm just really lucky about, the seed that I want to choose. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Game rules. Not gonna change things too much here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I do want to enable an experiment. I'm looking for snow accumulation height. There we go. 4. I think the max you can set it to is 8. Or I guess you can technically set it as high as you want, but 8 is the most that does anything. And I feel like 4 is just a kind of perfect middle ground. Like you get a little bit more with that, but then the randomness doesn't get too crazy out of control. Like that just looks and feels good, I think. I will leave the music playing. I don't know, how that may affect things in future if I wanted to make videos or whatever, but I really like the music in Minecraft. I would like to leave it playing if that's at all feasible. Experiments. Maybe not these. Oh, you can't see the cursor. Got a little closer to the mic. Cursor doesn't show up. That's fine, I suppose. Anyways, villager trade rebalance. That's what I want. I think that is very good. And this is kind of loud music, so it's a good opportunity to test to see how audible I am. Yeah, I'm a bit quiet. So I'll turn down the game volume. It's okay. I think this is everything. Create new world right at 6:40. Oh, I love that. And what a lovely song to start with. Okay. Music is set to frequent. A little laggy. Hopefully that's okay. Hello there. Bit of a new skin here. I decided to do something for the new Copper Age drop. Just all copper. I'd already kind of moved towards that, and it's all copper now. And my eye is closed. And the new cape. Not gonna stick around this skin. It's probably gonna revert a good deal at some point, because I love the cherry cape. But yeah, it's nice. Let's see, can I do anything about why is my render distance so high? Let's try 16. Does this help things? I think this is helping things. Here, I'll even turn this stuff lower. I'll leave that at 16. I don't need that to be high. Okay. Don't want to leave any floating trees. That would be cruel and unusual of me. This I've played the game recently, but this will be my first time playing the Copper Age drop in survival. I've experienced the features, of course, but I've been really excited to try out Copper. Yeah, I'll just turn that on. I've been really excited to try out Copper in what do you say? Oh, that's not a tool. I've been really excited to try out Copper Gear in the early game, because like it's really intended for early game use, more or less. Um, and I just think, you know, testing it out in an existing world just wouldn't hit nearly the same. Love the leaves. Oh. Oh, that being said, I haven't played survival Minecraft or single player survival Minecraft for I don't know how long. it's it's been a long while. Oh, I'm honestly so glad that my render distance was just really high, because like I've been experiencing a bit of lag in the game, and I was kind of concerned about that. And yeah, it's something so simple. That's lovely. I would like these leaves to disintegrate. You know what? Also might as well do this while we're here. Whatever my first hallway is like, it's gonna break soon enough. And, you know, higher tiers aren't gonna do anything more for farming, so. Huh. Yeah, might as well. We can do a little replanting, I suppose. Why not? Okay. And iron. Oh. Let's not be silly. We do need stone for that. No, that's not right. I have a particular way that I like to organize my inventory. Although I think I'll be adjusting that a little bit with the new shelves. And that's this. See, this is the thing with copper. That's nearly a full set of armor, and that's kind of crazy. So I don't have any food. Probably shouldn't be sprinting around so eagerly. It's down here. Oh. Okay. Better idea. We take one of these with. And there we go. Okay. Well, hopefully this is not too dark. I hadn't really thought about that. I like to play on, call it Moody light level. Oh, right, the game pauses. It's brightness. Yeah, 30. So I guess not moody. That would be all the way dark, I guess. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I like to play on 30 brightness. I think it's just a bit more atmospheric. B00 is a big advocate for that, which I think is lovely. And you know, maybe it's not as good for videos, but I'm not gonna worry too much about that. And I will promptly get out of this aquifer after collecting this coal, because this is slow and painful. Well, I hadn't even considered potential dangers. I don't know if there would be drowned or anything spawning in here, but I don't know that couldn't happen. So oh. Well, seeing as we have some torches, or some coal. A little bit of light could do as well. Okay. Now we hurry out of here. Oh, and it's definitely gonna be dark. That's fine. I'm not worried. I'm a professional, skilled Minecraft player with 4 hearts to my name. On the topic of being professional, skilled Minecraft player, making a furnace wouldn't hurt. Okay. I saw a Skelebones. Oh, fireflies. Those are so pretty. Spring to Life is my favorite drop. The atmosphere it adds to the game is simply too good. Zombie. Didn't even drop any flesh. Well, I don't know if I want to deal with this spider, but I can try. Sure. Every time I open my inventory, it's so bright. That's... I was looking for a skeleton, not that. Okay. I am almost out of sprint, which is not a good situation to be in. Oh, and I'm out of sprint, officially. Okay. Well, at least I got my hunger back. Can I have my axe? None of these things are my axe. Hi, kitty. There we go. You know, I almost had the skeleton before if I didn't miss. Oh. Spooter, zombie. You know, music could probably be turned down quite a bit, honestly. As much as I love it, it is quite loud. The worst part about dying in this game is just inventory management. It's just... oh, it's so punishing. Okay. Doggy, you wanna be friend? Ah, friend. I'm much more of a cat person myself, but I will take a companion. Other doggy. Where's my cave? Okay. Okay. Sure. Copper armor. Oh. Ouch. I need food. Maybe let's get started. Oh my goodness. Hello? Seeds? Thank you. I keep picking up the, the leaves on accident. Which they're lovely, but they will fill up my inventory very quickly if I let them. Okay, and I need to find the cave again. Oh, my axe is almost dead. And that's a skeleton. Yes. Yes, get them, doggy. Save me. Not ideal, but we're kind of struggling at the moment. Maybe I'll just mine until this wooden pickaxe breaks. Collect up a bit of stone. Start of a world is a bit of an interesting thing. It's like you have the most and least direction in the entire game. Bones. How about that? I am eager to get my hands on some bundles. That will be nice. Gonna do less sprinting around. Because I need food. There is a bunch of fish. Suppose I might as well. You know, I'm not sure that I've ever even beaten the Ender Dragon in single player survival. As much as I absolutely adore this game and have played it for most of my life, I've always kind of struggled to properly commit to a survival world. It's just not how I've usually experienced the game. I like making content for the game. I find a lot of enjoyment in that. Skins and textures and things. But I would like to have proper survival world. Let's see. Oh yeah. If I'm going to start a farm, I should in fact plant the seeds for it. But yeah, I don't know what this seed has to offer so far. Not immediately in love with the surroundings. Oh, that's fun. I love that they finally added these to Java. It's a decent little area. I think I'll just use up this bone meal to kickstart things. And most importantly, get myself some more food. Speaking of which, this is just about done cooking. I did not know that that was going to be like pretty much perfectly done. It's fun. Okay. Genuinely, I struggle to comprehend how people survived without bundles. You know, how just how does that make any amount of sense? Turning down my brightness. It is very dark in my room at the moment, Mainly because the game can get very dark, and a darker room is better suited for that. I'll just pick this back up for now. Okay. Wait, is this even jumpable? Yes, I shall do it then. You have a unique voice. I like that. It's another fun thing they added. Unique dog sounds and personalities. I don't know if personalities is exactly included in that. It's more, they have unique sounds that gives them different personalities. I used to always carry a bunch of sticks around with me at all times. But last time I played, I kind of realized it's just unnecessary. Sure. Well, that's mildly obnoxious. Okay. I don't need 3 barrels, but I wanted a barrel, and so I made 3 so that I could get 1 without keeping slabs in my inventory. Although slabs would have actually been useful here. It's fine. I could have just crafted 2. It's fine. This is fine. I guess for now we'll just unload some junk in here. Yeah, keep that with me. I don't need that to come with me. Leave all that for safekeeping. That's the word. You can go more over here. That's fine. Okay. And I guess we'll do a little bit of caving. And hopefully not get hit by all of the zombies. Hello. Not today, thank you. Why didn't that crit? Okay. Now, in case it hasn't been made immediately clear, I'm not exactly the professional player type I like to take my time with things. Just kind of enjoy the process, not over-engineer everything. And I try to be a good builder. Hopefully I can continue to improve at that. And my kitten cat is screaming at me, so I will go let her out of my room. I guess I'll just leave the door open. It's fine. Okay. This is a weird cave. We're getting some good resources. I love that. Bit of a claustrophobic cave. Oh my goodness. You know, apparently a stone axe does the same amount of damage as a diamond axe. Oh, that works. And that's just kind of ludicrous. What did gold do 7 damage? And then it just jumped to 9 damage for stone. And then it stays at 9 damage until netherite, which is 10 damage. That's just so strange. Oh my goodness. See, this is... I'm gonna die. Yeah, okay. That's where you need a shield. I really wish you could punch projectiles to, like, not destroy or reflect them, just like halt their, like deflect them, halt their momentum. I think that would be a really cool thing to have in the game. Because otherwise, what do you do? I mean, like, you get a shield, I guess. Well, that doesn't feel like good design. Well, the only possible solution to something is to just tank it. Ow. And this cave is so tight I can't do crits. The only solution is to just tank it or work with me, please? Where's my call? Okay. Tank it or get a shield. It's just like... Yeah, I just don't think that's great, personally. I know I had more coal. Okay. And like a lot of it. Yeah, I didn't want to lose that. Oh. Now here's Big Cave. Well, big-ish. It's actually quite medium-sized cave. And it's still very shallow roof. But compared to what I've been seeing, best case scenario for this world would have been to just spawn in a cherry grove. Just outright. It's my favorite biome in the game. But I suppose the game isn't going to be that kind to me. And it's okay. Okay, coal is always worth it to collect. But I do... Oh, iron. I can stay on copper for a while, that's fine. Just let this pickaxe break, yep. Oh, that's awkward. I legitimately thought that cooked salmon was raw copper. Oh, that's silly. Minecraft. Those little what are they called? All the little cards that say what the song is. Those are very lovely little addition. New pickaxe. Faster pickaxe. thought this tier was capable of mining lapis lazuli. I'm glad I was correct. Not sure if I already mentioned it, but in case it wasn't obvious, I am using, well, I started showing it, but yeah, I am using a resource pack, so various items such as my tools are retextured. Actually, speaking of, let's enable this. It should be part of Fractures Plus, but it doesn't. Some things are missing, like this. Updated torch texture, item texture, so it's got like a bit of depth. And it's 3D when held, which I think is lovely. You know, it's consistent with blocks. I think it makes sense. I just realized I'm not sure I want to be stuck in this cave while I'm smelting all of that. I probably should have only done 8. Well, I found a plains, so that's nice. Oh. Is that? Yeah, that is an amount of it. That was an accident. that was more perfect than I intended it to be. Oh yeah, I might as well. Get the rest of that going. I think my inventory just gets to be a mess for now because I don't have bundles. I need bundles. Huh. It has vine sound, but you don't claim it like you would a vine. Okay. I am in pain. Oh gosh. Okay. I just can't help it. It's not okay. That's something. probably shouldn't be worrying about mining all this copper. But like, it could be nice to have, I don't know. Coal though. You can never have enough coal. I'm not one for big farms and things, but a fuel, some kind of fuel farm. Oh. Ah. Oh. And of course, I should have just pillared up in the first place. Some kind of fuel farm, like a kelp farm. Something like that. I think would be very nice to have. I might do something like that in this world. We shall see. Now the lovely thing about these fancy new raw ores, they're not new, but they feel new. Actually, I'll leave that intact. You can make blocks. Doesn't really change the amount of slots that was taking up, but I can get more now. I could get quite a bit more if I really wanted to. Okay. More copper. Another thing, yeah, I don't really know what my goal is this stream. Well, it's to play Minecraft. I mean, I don't really have anything in particular in mind I want to accomplish. Just kind of play the game, I suppose. Probably, I'll try to get some kind of starter base going. And it's nighttime. Some kind of starter base going. Maybe get some diamonds. But I mean, like, it's fine if I don't. this base is essentially purely for hello, Squid. What is that? Deep rumbling. Oh, is that just the dog? I think it's the dog. It sounds like the new Husk camel just recently revealed, which I should talk about that. There's some exciting things announced today on my birthday. Oh. But yeah, that rumbling kind of sounds like the new camel, but that's obviously not in the game yet, so that doesn't make sense. A bed would be nice to have. One of the fancy things I've got in my pack is oh yeah, I disabled it in third person. But yeah, just a little, oh. Just a little, well, specifically in open state when not right-clicking with it. And then it goes back to the normal state when you do right-click. Which I'm just realizing, if anyone's for whatever rebound their use button, then that kind of ruins that. I think it's tied to the specific input. So that's not ideal. But unfortunately, oh, I forgot shears do that. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't. Items are kind of particular about what counts as like a use state, because you can use that to do things. Like I use that for the spyglass to have a nice open and closed state. Oh, string. But road. Your shovel hurts. Yeah, having a use state is like a fairly specific thing that has to be programmed to do, to have. Oh no. My UPS has just started beeping, and that's probably audible. And it just does this sometimes, and I don't know why. Cause like, drowned. It shouldn't be low on battery. I think I have to just shut down my PC for a little bit to get it to stop. That's really unfortunate timing. Okay, well I think that's a massive cave. Oh my gosh. My axe! Oh no! Yeah, I'm just gonna get some wool, gonna make a bed, and then I guess I'll end the stream for a bit. And probably start up again later. Maybe a small chance that I just call it for the day. But I haven't exactly accomplished much here, so not ideal. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna end there for now. Cause this stupid beeping, I don't know what to do about that. It did that like within days after setting it up, which to be fair, I took a lot longer to set it up than I should have to get around to setting it up. But still, it did it within days after setting it up. And my mom has the same one that was set up the same day, and it's never done it, and mine's done it multiple times since. I don't know what the problem is. Maybe just because I use my computer a lot more. But yeah, hopefully, yeah, sorry about the beeping. It's not great. I will end there and probably start up it'll start up again later. Farewell.